Oh, wait, I need to set up the music. I'm all flustered and shit. Fired up. The Raven's fucking with me, which is making me more fired up. It's my conspiracy theory. I'm sticking to it.
That music. I swear to God, it's not there.
CIA. Just start with a Black Hawk helicopters there. Stickle! What the fuck is a stickle? Lost Raven there for a minute.
No.
Okay.
Hi, Renee.
Hi, Renee.
Welcome.
So,
Happy Friday. It says she's got Read the editor last week, and she's been using it.
Yes,
All right. Cool.
Yes.
Yay.
Raven likes her pen and paper, which will cost her in the end. Having to pay for
I'm
paper.
sorry, I'm old-fashioned that way, and I'm not about to change.
Oh,
Yeah. I like my pens. I like the feel of it. I hate typing. I really do. And I can write much faster than I can type. And so it's more efficient for me. And I've got something I can go back through and read without having to press buttons and worry about cats jumping on the laptop and erasing all my work. And so that's why I just do it this way.
I can't find my stylist.
You millennials, you just don't get it. There's just something about the smell of paper. And I'm very picky about pens. I always write. My favorite is writing with a Sharpie Ultra Fine marker, permanent marker. And I have it, along with that, of course, I have to buy a tube of whiteout.
What you can get high on.
Which I guess you can get high on. I've never tried that one before.
You can make that up.
What is that? No, what does it say? I can't. Is it a stylus? You mean what?
Yeah. It's a very expensive pencil. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. All right. And I get I love going shopping for pens.
You can get
sometimes
a tablet.
I'll write in these.
You can get a tablet, right? Like they make these things that they're for digital artists, but you can write with them too, and it just replaces the mouse. Like you still want a mouse, but you use a trackpad anyway. And whoa, what the fuck was that? Got some feedback on your end, Raven, because you're not wearing headphones. Yeah. Okay, yeah, but we got a big when you did that.
Down.
No.
A little bit. Just turn it down a little bit.
It came from the adjusting.
Sorry about that. Okay. There. Okay.
Yeah. But the stylist. Right. What? This thing keeps
locking up.
Okay.
Stream, it's just locking up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And I closed all my windows. I just have
Okay.
Restream on, and so it's not helping. I don't know what to do. I'm sure it's on my
I'm gonna,
end. It always
yeah.
is. You know, um, I don't know what else to do.
I tell you, get that hard wire. Just run it from the modem to the laptop,
Yeah, well,
and
I'm working in that room to get that set up in there for the studio, so
yeah,
I should have it here after this weekend. I hope.
yeah. Um, I don't know. We'll move all that stuff in there. Pretty good background. um,
Or I mean, I could buy a really long cord and do it that way. I
yeah,
suppose.
they're 12, $16. You got one of those stupid little tech stores in your
Hmm.
neighborhood?
Yeah,
Yeah, just
yeah,
find one that's 25, 30 feet. Yeah,
yeah.
and
Hey, I might be able to find one on Temu.
I, I,
Somebody
I,
published a
I,
video
I wouldn't wait
yesterday.
that long.
It was like all these crazy things that they ordered off Temu. What they ordered, picture of what they thought they were and what they actually got, and they made a whole video of all these things. It's hysterically funny. I could make a video of my own. I mean, it's literally a crapshoot when you order from there. If it's going to be
What you
similar to the
want,
picture,
or
nothing like the picture or the picture. Yeah,
yeah.
it's literally just like spin the roulette wheel.
Timu is supposed to be worse than that. AliExpress is a lot better. I've never gotten anything from AliExpress that wasn't what I ordered. Right?
Really,
Yeah,
is it
and it's
ALLEY or ALLIE?
oh, sure, I do not remember.
AL
Um, ALI
ALI. Okay.
Express.
Somebody was talking about AliExpress too.
Me,
Write
I
that
was
down.
talking to you about
You?
it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna write that down and check them out. Do they have a good selection of stuff?
they've got everything.
They got everything.
Everything that's made
Ali.
in China is sold on AliExpress. So everything. Everything from erasers to sex dolls.
Oh my god.
I'm not even joking. Do you want me to go look one up right
I
now?
believe you. I believe you. Okay, I'm gonna try it. AliExpress.com, right? Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty then. And you say their products are cheap and you get what is pictured?
Yes.
Hmm.
And if you want bulk instead of cheap, like so if you want like 8,000 of something because you're opening a store, you go to Alibaba, which is the actual parent website, and you can just like find the exact same items, but you have to buy them in like bulk allotments and
There's
a
a
lot cheaper.
That's from a Alibaba. Is
Yeah.
uh um
Aladdin.
Aladdin.
So
That's it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, Alibaba
Yeah,
and the 30 Thieves or whatever. Uh,
yeah.
sign in. I don't know if I should sign in. I don't know. I don't know if it's safe to sign in when I'm going to look up what I was threatening to look up. uh,
What were you starting to look up? You were not gonna, don't look up sex dolls.
fucking care. It's all this.
Look up cable for the computer.
No, seriously, if you've got one of those tech stores in your neighborhood, like the cell phone and accessories and random technology stores,
Yeah.
yeah, just go in there and ask them for a Cat9 or a Ethernet cable or whatever.
I got there's a Best Buy
No, no,
also.
no. Don't go to one of those. Go to one of the no-name freaking hole in the wall ones.
Oh, okay.
Best Buy will add $50 to the price tag.
Oh, that's not surprising.
That's like the reason why I say that is the corner store guy. You know the one. You know the kind of places I'm talking about where they got like the freaking TVs and the microwaves and the like, just
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
it's like, do you want to buy a cell phone? Because the guy is definitely Indian.
yeah. Need to support.
Yeah.
Yeah, support the local.
No,
Yeah,
it's not about supporting the local
yeah.
business. You're gonna pay like $5 more than you would off of AliExpress, and it will be there the same day because you walked into a store for it. I'm sorry, but
Gotcha. Okay.
I don't know about you, but not having to wait 2 months is worth $5 to me.
See now, Temu ships pretty fast, and they have local warehouses.
So does
And if you're not careful,
AliExpress. Um, the problem is, it's how long does it take
because
to
they'll
get
tack
through
a $2
there
99
per item or what?
Say what?
You stopped at they'll tack a $2 per.
Oh well, you started to talk, so I didn't mean to interrupt. So
I finished off my
there's
Mountain Dew.
this thing. This is really bad today. This buffering thing is really bad.
Let me try. Maybe it's this. Is that better? I was gonna try a website with a timer, so it would show on the screen, but um, whatever. I'll just pull it up when it comes time for
Okay.
that.
So you say you got some writing done over the weekend?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I didn't get any writing. I on Monday I did like 5,000 words.
Good. Well,
And I've just been toying the rest of the week with like that kind of stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But hey, I'm not. Yeah, it's on our end probably, Renee. It happens, but it's annoying when we're trying to talk to each other. She's not seeing any buffering.
Good,
It might not be coming through, but if we're seeing it, it's annoying on our end. Yeah. But where were we? The Temu, yeah,
it's like
they put a surcharge
like right
on
now,
everything.
speed up real fast and catch up.
Yeah, I just saw it happen there again. Just try to ignore it unless it's prolonged.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna look up the dole. I'll close all this stuff too. Fuck, I just had a train of thought and I've lost it.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Yeah.
So there's
it's just poking at different ideas, and then playing with different software and stuff for writing. You get anything done after the week? Or are you just doing this on the show and no other time?
I do this on the show right now.
And no other time.
I'm so far behind with everything, and I got to get my studio. Oh well, I did do one thing that I signed up for a classes, and on editing videos, uploading videos, how to do all of that kind of stuff, and the voice work thing. I told you about that Monday, didn't I?
Yeah.
So I'm getting started with that, and trying to get this old studio back to good again. It's hard when it's been so cold and all the cats are in separate rooms, and I've got 4 of them in that room right now. And I mean, they all get along, but it's just,
Yeah, they're in the way. They jump on things, and
they jump on things, and I'm trying to, yeah. But
Yeah.
flash fiction.
Yeah, flash fiction is when you write really short stuff.
Oh, good. Okay, she completed a short story,
Yeah,
but it's only
631 words.
631 words.
Yeah, so technically not a
Um,
short story. There are technical definitions. Uh,
so where can we? How can we? Justin's the expert at this stuff, not me. So how can we help you take your short story to the next step? What should she do?
well, um, do you want to expand it into anything longer? Do you want to go through and
Share
edit it, polish it? Do you want to share it? If you're gonna share it and it's on Reedsy, if you want to share it to us,
it.
uh, you can just yeah, Reedsy. Renee asked about that the other day. Um, I will open up Reedsy and find a project that is not too embarrassing. Uh,
I'm fairly good at editing.
yes. Do 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 do.
Hi.
Okay. Oh no, not invite.
So if you
Yeah.
would like that, I'll be happy to do that for you.
Yes. Let's just full page this. Okay. Now, if you go over here, I need to close the chat for a minute. If you go over
Hmm.
here, Renee, and you see this sidebar along the side here, this one with the two people on it, this one right here, can you see this where it says share? You click on that and it opens up this, right? And this is one of my alternative accounts. I have three of these things. Um, this will allow you. You can invite a person by email, so you have Raven's email or mine, or you can invite people with link. I don't know. Are you seeing this pop up? Yes, it popped up. Okay.
I am.
Uh,
I don't know if she is.
well, if you can see it, because it's on share screen, it'll show,
Oh, okay.
and then you can
Yes.
select a time limit. So, like, if you share it with someone, you can say like they can only have it for so many days until the whenever. Once you select that, it's selected, so you'd have to close out. Or you, and then you can give access to anyone to the entire book, or access to just a chapter. If you've only got 600 words, it's just a chapter, right? Then you create link, and it just creates this, and you share. Then you can like email. Apparently, I have an Outlook, not that I'm aware of. Or like one of these things, or you just like copy the actual thing. I think you can even create a QR code, which you'll do automatically, and then you just share that to the person, and it will allow them to access it. Like the other day, I put the the scene I wrote that was a
Hmm.
little too degenerate. Yeah. Um, if you grant access through email, though, the person can edit if you give them permission. If you grant access through link, it's just that white page that you see with the text. And if
Can you
you have the
chat
multiple
back up?
chapters, uh, I think she's yes,
There we go. Thank you. Okay. Hmm.
yeah. It's okay. If you want to write like I think I was gonna look up the actual lengths of fiction by word count.
She's asking if she can share it to Discord.
Yes, yes. If you do the link, it'll just pop in. I think there's a section there for things you've written, and you just put the link up there with a title or whatever. Uh, what are the word counts for different types of stories? Uh, so flash fiction is anything from 100 to 1,000 words. A short story is anything from 1,000 to 800. Uh, a novelette is from that to 20,000, but it varies, right? Like the official
Okay, what
definition
was
of
that
a
again
novel.
now? Okay,
What?
what was the 1,000 to 800 words?
1,000 to 8,000 is a
Whoa.
short story.
Okay, that's a short story. Okay, I'm writing
Yeah.
this down. Okay. And then the one before that was
Flash
um
fiction.
okay, what were the numbers on that one?
1,000, 100 to 1,000.
Okay.
But basically anything under 1,000.
Okay.
And you don't have to really worry about it. Just write and worry about the category after you're done your
Then
story.
novel is 8,000 yeah,
No,
8,000 on up.
a novel is 40, or some places say 50, but it's 40,000 and higher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's very easy, Raven. It's very easy to
Yeah, I
get to
know. I know.
40,000.
I know. I'm just writing this down so I know what that is. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I mean,
like Monday.
two
Monday,
handwritten pages were over 200 words,
yeah,
and I didn't think they'd even be that much. So, yeah.
it doesn't seem like a lot of it because when you're
I know.
reading it,
How can you even write a flash fiction for with 100 words? I mean, how can you write a
um,
story for 100 words?
it's a challenge, right? Like the flash fiction
It is.
category
I would think
is
so.
it's a challenge category.
I mean, it sounds like a lot, but it really isn't.
It's an exercise. It's an exercise in being able to tell a lot of information as concisely as possible. Because a
Yeah.
problem with a lot of beginning writers is they pad things to get the word count. And using text editors where you have that word count option pop up, it's a lot
Hmm.
easier to do that.
Hmm.
Because like I have a class assignment, right? This is a big thing if you're in class. I have a class assignment to deliver 15,000 words. Well, I can say 15,000 words of worth of things, or I can say 5,000 words worth of things and pad the word count. You know, I can tell you a thing twice as long as I'd need to,
Right.
just to get through a subject, uh,
Hmm.
which can be like a useful thing to do if you're trying to linger in the moment. But when you need something to be fast and poignant, it gets annoying. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes.
Uh, yes.
I am wondering. I
Uh,
am wondering with my setup here if I have to have the headphones. I'll try to use this mic.
yeah.
And let me see here if I can figure this out. I want to try something.
Yes.
I think it's this one here. It's just been, I want to unplug
Questions.
the. I don't want to use
Raven,
the headphones.
Raven, Raven. The first thing they're going to teach you in that course you're signing up to is to do this before the show.
Oh well, I didn't think of it before the show, but anyway, yeah, we enjoyed it. I just was thinking of it. I'm ADHD. Okay, I can't help it. I'm just
You're something. You're
I
something.
you know I spent all
Uh,
that pot I spent in high school. I don't know. I don't need to
Yeah,
wait.
it's all that pot she's still smoking right now at this very moment.
No, 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 I'm not. I don't need it.
At this very moment.
Who knows? I don't know. I'm a Gen
Raven
X myself.
Raven doesn't smoke it anymore. She just puts it in the humidifier.
That's an idea. Yeah, yeah. What a great idea. I can get these cats to
Uh,
mellow out. Yeah. I'm all stoned. Hell yeah. That'd be funny.
season the
Hell
meat
with
for the
catnip.
jerky machine.
Okay, let's see that. To this one. Okay, so if I unplug this, then it should be, I should still be able to hear you. I'm just going to try it real quick to see what happens. See if I can still hear you.
Oh, tech support with
Right.
Raven,
Now,
everybody.
just go ahead. Go ahead and say something. Just keep talking.
Okay. So yeah, Renee, if you write a whole bunch of short stories and flash fiction, right? You just compile them together
Oh,
and
good. I can.
you can.
All right, great. Now, can you hear me? Oh, now I can hear you.
Yeah, I stopped talking for a minute because you said, yeah, I can. You froze. It, it's the power. She doesn't have the power.
Not. Yeah, I have to have the headphones to use this microphone. There's got to be a way to do that without the headphones.
What?
Because I
What's wrong
see
with the
people on
headphones?
YouTube all the time using a microphone that don't have headphones on.
Yes. You shouldn't. Like, you should always use headphones. Like, best practice is headphones. The reason why we're not doing the OBS setup
No,
that we were trying before is because you don't use headphones.
I look dorky in them.
You get too bad. You're on radio now, lady. You can get just the buds. You can get just the buds and
Yeah, but I see people all the time that don't have buds on and they don't have the thing, but they've got, I got a decent microphone. I got a Yeti microphone.
it's not a decent microphone. Uh, but no, still, Raven. The point of the headphones is so your mic isn't picking up the speakers. Like, it would be worse if you're using the mic now because you're using speakers. Like, your laptop.
Yeah, I'm just using
is
the laptop.
Your laptop is diverting computing power to cut the sound of the speakers out of the microphone.
Oh, is that why it's hazing so much? You think?
It's taking memory to do that. It could be. But you want to use both the external systems.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
fine then. See if it's
And
any better.
once you set that up,
here. So
once you set that up, we'll start a writing sprint.
Yep. Okay. There.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, Raven's breaking stuff
better?
now. I don't know. Have you even turned it on?
I can hear you now. Huh?
Yes, but you actually have to switch from the laptop microphone. You actually have to switch from the laptop microphone.
It does it automatically.
To the Yeti. Since when?
See, and I can't wear my glasses with this. Are you not hearing me through the mic?
Right now. Your audio does not sound any different. If it was coming through the Yeti. Sorry, everybody watching this. if you go to the bottom where your microphone is on the restream, right? There's the little
Mhm.
circle with the microphone, and then there's like the thing with the arrow in it. Click on the arrow. No, not the mute button. Not this button. This one. Uh,
I know it's just slow. It's just slow.
okay, this one. Once you click on this one, it should open
It
up
doesn't have.
this and give you all this list of
Yeah,
things.
it doesn't have mine listed. Anyway,
If it doesn't have the Yeti listed, it means it's not plugged in.
oh, it's plugged in all right. And see, I can hear it, but you're still hearing me through the computer, right?
I'm pretty sure. We'll talk about it
Okay.
after the show when
Yeah.
this whole conversation
Okay.
should have happened. Okay. Let me try this 20-minute timer thing. I'm muting both of us. What? Not shut camera off. Okay, we can tell this thing that we can stop sharing. And where is my music button? Right there. Like the new alarm, you could have kept
Hmm.
running. Can you can you hear me?
No, I'm done actually. Hmm.
What? Okay. So the new alarm worked for you? Did you see it on the screen?
Hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was
Okay.
nice.
The next lesson they're gonna give you the next lesson they're gonna give you in the broadcasting courses. Don't answer with mm-hmm. You need to get the words out.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I didn't want to have happen. I've been fighting
Yes.
this all day, actually, since yesterday.
Just one day. I've had one going for like
Oh
two
no, no,
weeks now.
no! It's been going on now for over a month, but it got better.
Yeah.
It got better, and I was fine,
Ah,
you know, Wednesday. But got through
yeah.
the radio show fine. I didn't cough. I don't think once during the radio show. I did. I wasn't aware of it, but I've been unable to really breathe well when I wake up in the mornings, especially, and it almost feels like it felt when I had walking pneumonia. Um, but then after I get some hot coffee, then I'm fine. It breaks up,
Yeah.
you know. Um, but there's like if I let myself cough, it'll go deep, and then I'll have to keep doing it. So I'm trying to resist the urge to cough. I gave myself a headache, and my back hurt from coughing so much and so hard
Mhm.
yesterday. It was ridiculous. You ever
Well, that
done
didn't
that?
happen to me yesterday, but I've done that. I have done that. Um, I was just thinking about the Discord. I was wondering, uh, random writing. Yeah. Renee, if you want to share the link to that flash fiction you wrote, 600 whatever words it was, 31. There's a thing called random writing in the writing club. I don't know if that's open to everybody. If you can't see that, let me know and I'll change the thing for it. I think everyone can get access to it. Um, I'm gonna go through and strip out the different tags and just have everybody the same thing, except for myself and one or two other people. Um,
The tags. What are you talking about?
on Discord, when
Oh,
you have people join a page like the Reckless Rants one, not the private conversation, the actual page, um, you can give what are called roles to people,
hmm.
and that means like so if you wanted to have an area that only people with certain roles could have like have access to, you can like create a private area or whatever.
Oh, okay,
So usually there's like I have one in there that's admin only. So if you've got the admin level, you have
okay,
access to that. So you can like message back and forth like, "Hey, this person's being an asshole. Keep an eye on them." You know,
right,
that's it's the janitor's closet.
right.
um,
We know about the janitor's closet.
yeah, it's where you buy your weed in high school. But yeah, or you can create like event rooms. So because Discord is meant for people originally playing video games. So if you have like people that play just this one video game instead of the messages they have and all their stuff going out to everybody. It would just go out to them because they're the only ones that can see it.
Right.
Um,
Okay.
so you don't have to go in and mute everything if you don't want to, because you can do that. You can right click on a Discord and hit mute, and it will, so you're not receiving messages from it, right?
Okay.
And you can do that for every individual page in that Discord as well. So if you wanted to always receive the shows going live page from the YouTube category, you would hear that ding, but you could do it for every mute every single other thing on there, so you would never hear when somebody was posting a message.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, just by right clicking and going to the mute option and selecting what option on the list you want. So, for example, whenever I join a Discord, I immediately go to mute everything that isn't a direct message. So anything like if we were both on a Discord page and you wrote something random in the chat, I wouldn't hear a ding for it. But if you wrote at Justin, have you seen this? Or at everybody, have you seen this? I'd hear a ding for it. Obviously, you'd have to write in my full username, not just at Justin. Uh, but I think it auto corrects or auto fills once you get enough, right?
Froze
Like
up.
so, I think it auto fills once you get enough of a name in there.
Nose.
Then hit mute and blow your nose.
I think I'm going to sneeze. Okay. I'm going to hit the mute button myself here, and I'm going to blow my nose.
Okay, Raven is blowing her nose. We haven't had that segment before, but I guess we got it now. Uh, hopefully, it doesn't replace the talking about food segment. Yeah. Okay. Uh, so yeah. The I got maybe 200 words. I didn't check, but I was kind of looking over my notes and trying to figure out where I'm going with the story. I think Raven is back. I'll hit the
I'm
unmute button
back.
for her.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had my mute button too. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. The
What I miss?
I was saying I got maybe 200, 250 words barely. I made it like
I wrote a poem. It's like I'm just kind of like
yeah.
I don't feel like writing today. My chest hurts and my cough won't go away. My head is scattered and I have a bad cold. There's a bug going around, or so I'm told. All the cats have it too. The place is a mess. I can't keep the place clean, giving me added duress. The continuous sneezing. Okay, I can't even read my writing now. It's their continuous sneezing has covered everything in snot. Perhaps someday I can afford a cleaning robot. Until then, I'm stuck in this living hell. Since I can't cook anything, I guess I'll eat supper at Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Yeah, yeah.
Taco Bell.
I'm feeling so blocked, so frustrated, so alone. So I'm just going to get drunk and spend my evening on the phone. Da-da-da.
I was writing so.
She says, I was working with Discord, so I didn't write much.
Yeah, that's fine. Working with Discord. You don't work with Discord. You yell at it.
It's like it is not user friendly. It's just
It
not.
It is very very user friendly, Raven. You're just impatient.
Well, I can't argue with that.
I don't know how you can figure out Facebook but not Discord.
I don't know. Maybe it's just because I've been doing it longer, but
Exactly. How how how
Discord. Go ahead.
how you user friendly was Facebook when you first started using it?
Not as bad as Discord. I don't recall it being as bad as Discord. I really
Uh,
don't. And I was new to social media completely. I had avoided it as long as possible, and the only reason that I was even on Facebook was because I wanted to be in the chat room for 1 2 Radio, and that's the only reason I have a Facebook account. Really,
yeah.
now
Well, we
my
lost Raisin again.
friend was on it long before that. She was like, "Oh, well, then why now?" I, you know, I just
Yeah,
wasn't that impressed with it.
I
Didn't see a
don't
need
know.
for it.
Facebook used to be a lot easier to use, but now it's cluttered all to hell.
Oh yeah, it's all this special, 3 letter agencies spying on you for this, that, and the other, and ads and freaking psyops and ridiculous,
And,
stupid shit. And
and and for the most part, you don't get that shit on Discord.
no, you don't have that kind of stuff. The ads and stuff. So that's nice. Except they're their ad for their whatever the hell that thing is,
Yeah.
or those goofy
Oh,
little
the
icon
the
things.
the nitro, the nitro. So
Yeah,
how
Nitro.
how how Discord makes its money because you don't actually need like you need a fuck ton of money to run those kinds of things, but you actually don't need as much as they generate, like Facebook or whatever generates. So how Discord generates its money is you can buy Nitro and then use it to purchase stupid little skin doodads or whatever
Hmm.
to put up on your banner or around your thing. Renee saying she DM'd me. I'm not seeing a DM. I don't know. Discord will not let me send DMs to you. I don't know. Are we friends, Renee? Direct message.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. The
Oh, I don't know. I think we're friends. Message.
yeah. Didn't you already do that like 2 or 3 shows ago?
Yeah. Oh, we'll figure it out later.
Okay.
So what were we talking about? We were talking about Taco Bell, Discord being stupid, and having a bonk monetization method. Um, but yeah, just you buy stupid little doodads, things circling around your picture and whatnot, and people throw
Really?
nitro at each other as donations. You can boost certain things. You can get so you know how you can put emotes. You can put the smiley face or whatever in your
Hmm.
conversation. So you can get Nitro to unlock Discord channel exclusive ones. So like you can upload your own. Uh, so if we had like a meme about like barbecuing cats, we could like have a little emote of a cat on a barbecue. I
It
don't, I
comes
don't
back.
fucking know. I don't know, man. I don't care. Yeah, little typewriter or something.
That's that's the only way they make their money, though, is through selling stuff through that Nitro.
Yep.
So a lot of people must do that then, huh?
Nope.
I mean, I wouldn't think they'd be make that much revenue.
They make enough to keep the servers running and the staff paid.
So I wonder who's supporting that.
Uncle CSAM.
Probably another 3 letter agency.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because if that's all they're doing, yeah, there's not
We,
enough of that.
we here call him Uncle C Sam.
Uncle C Sam. What's the C for?
Child.
Child?
Child. Then you ask what the next letter stands for.
Well, you said C Sam.
Sam. Sam.
Yeah, Uncle
Yeah.
Sam.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But
The
then
C.
you ask what the next letter stand for.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay, what does the
Uh,
next letter stand for?
Sexual. Then ask what the next letter stands for.
Well, I'm afraid to. What is it?
Abuse. The last letter stands for material.
Okay.
Because when police actually refer to that stuff, it's actually designated as child sexual abuse material.
Oh, okay.
And Uncle C Sam, yeah. And if you don't believe me, he's Uncle C Sam. Your good buddy Epstein has some files for you to read.
Yeah, so I was watching that clip that you sent me about Joe Rogan and Epstein and viewed a bunch of not forth. And so why did you send that? The thought behind
Oh,
that.
just figured. I just figured you'd like to know how credible that guy is. I
Oh,
fucking hate Joe Rogan. He is
I guess
he
so.
is all
Why?
all the most complicit of snakes that you could ever find.
Oh, I don't think he's intentionally a snake.
No,
No.
no, no. I think he's just stupid enough to be one, and he does
You
what he's told.
mean he's like falls under the useful idiots category? You mean?
He wears the crown of the useful idiots. Bye, Raven. we one second. I heard the beep, but she's not popping up in the back room.
Huh? What
Hi,
the fuck
Raven.
happened? I didn't touch anything.
I know you're a signal loss. Don't worry about it.
What the hell happened?
You
Did your
just
did your screen go blank, or did just my picture go out, or what happened?
you disconnected,
I
and
didn't
then I
even
said
touch.
bye,
I'm not even
Raven.
touching anything. I'm playing
Yeah,
with a straw now.
I know. It's just the signal. Don't worry about it.
See,
I
we're
said
talking smack about Joe Rogan, and they're listening, and they're fucking with us. That's what's wrong.
no. I think it's you. I think you're fucking with me.
No, no, no. I wasn't. I swear to God, I was not touching a thing. But
I need to cut that face later.
uh,
Yeah, it hurt
that's a
my
great
jaw.
face. Great face.
Fucking hurt my
I had
jaw.
something to say
Better
about
been a
that.
great face.
What was I gonna say? I had something to say about that. Oh well, he didn't cut any slack for Prince Harry. That was a
Yeah.
great interview because he is the first person that Joe Rogan has thrown off the air,
Yeah. You
and
mean
that
the
was
guy that they put out front at first as the sacrificial lamb while trying to cover up everything else? Yeah. They went after the sacrificial lamb. You didn't notice that? You, you mean he went after the sacrificial lamb? No. You said he went after Prince Harry, and I said
he wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't.
you mean he went after the sacrificial lamb? That's what I said. I said, do you mean he went after the sacrificial lamb? That
Oh, you're
was
saying Prince
the whole
Harry
thing.
is a
Was
sacrificial
the guy
lamb?
they put out front? They put him out front and let everybody deal with that, hoping that nobody would go for anything else.
Oh, like Prince Andrew.
That that's. I thought you were talking about him.
Oh, I never thought about that angle. Oh,
Yeah,
I never thought about that
I,
angle. Maybe that's
I
true.
got them mixed up on my end. I thought you meant him.
No, 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 no. Harry, the one, the second,
Oh
the
yeah, yeah, the
spare,
ginger, the
the
ginger.
ginger. Yeah, he married
Yeah,
Megan,
yeah, yeah.
whatever the hell her last name was.
Sorry, I got mixed
And
up
they
there.
left the
For
royal.
those of you out
Oh,
there, yeah,
they supposedly had enough of the royal family's bullshit and cut ties
yeah.
with them and
No,
moved to California, and they're neighbors with Oprah and all this crazy shit. And they want to live a simple life, and they've got chickens now, or I guess they're raising, and some other stupid shit. Anyway, I tell you what, Prince
I don't
Harry
blame him
was
for wanting to raise chickens, but
well, they showed
that's
people.
what
Yeah.
they want people
Anyway,
smarter than them around.
I'm sure they've got somebody taking care of. Don't see either one of those two getting ink and chicken poop to clean it. I'm sure of that. No, but the
Um,
thing is, he was really defensive. He was arrogant. He had a chip on his shoulder, and here he's on the Joe Rogan show, and he was really rude, absolutely
yeah,
rude. And then he got even more. Um, what's the word? Not arrogant. Not. He
obnoxious.
actually referred to the listeners as peasants. That we were clearly underneath him. He had this air of superiority that was so off-putting, and
See, from everything I've ever seen about him, he didn't used to be like that.
but he could have been that way so that everybody's talking about him and not about Prince
About her.
Andrew being a liaison with
No, no, no,
you
no.
know
I don't think they give a I don't Epstein. I don't think they
the
give
what
a shit about him. Um, no, I seriously
the royal
think
family sure did.
I seriously think Andrew was just put out there in front as the scapegoat, right? Like, because there was a lot of attempt back then to blame him for it as
For
well.
the child trafficking.
Yeah, there were a couple of attempts to throw that message out there. Just like now, if you look, uh, there's a lot of like talk about how Epstein tried to get into China and into Russia, and he couldn't. They kept rebuffing him, and there have been several news agencies, especially on the right, trying to blame Russia for all the shit Israel was doing.
Hmm. His Epstein's
Yeah,
Zionistic points of view were being brought up in an interview I listened to today briefly, and talk about superiority. He was flat out saying that they are, these elites can do what we want because we are superior.
yeah.
Too bad, tough shit, for you
Mhm.
peons out there and whatever. Um,
You goyim.
that was kind of whatever. I don't think he's dead. I don't think, the whole thing is so fishy. And there's the camera stopped working in his cell and he committed suicide. And no,
The
no,
angle they show you is not the angle that that camera would have been capturing anyway. Like the one that
yeah,
they showed on the news was the wrong angle. Um,
yeah, yeah. It's
you
all
got
smoke.
you got to look up a guy named Ryan Dawson. He has the best take on it. It's like he's the only one that talks about the other island. Did you
Mm,
know
there's
Epstein
two
had
islands.
two islands? Yeah,
No, but I haven't followed the story that closely either. It doesn't interest
but
me. But
nobody else talks about it. Nobody else talks about the second island
hmm,
because there are the two St. James Islands, Little St. James and Greater St. James, and he owned both of them.
wow, that's a lot of money
Yeah,
when you have not one but two private islands that you own.
private islands aren't that expensive.
Well, la di da.
No, no, I actually looked it up. There are like once you get into the having millions of dollars, They're not that expensive.
Oh, well, anyway,
Like
I think
obviously,
it's all.
like you have to get past that threshold, but that's the thing with the economic system we're in. Once you have that much capital, it's the capital itself that is the capital. So
Well, this whole thing, this was supposed to come out months ago, right? And I think that they have been holding it back to wait for the right opportunity when they need to get everybody's attention looking here because some real shit's going down over here. That's usually what they do with these things,
I
and they'll
think
save it for the right time.
I don't think the Epstein files is the red flag, though. I
I
think
think it's the distraction. I
no,
think
no,
it's the
no, 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 no,
distraction.
no, no, no. It's not the distraction. Venezuela and Iran and the ice. That's the distraction.
Oh, what's really going on then? Greenland?
No, well, that would be part of the distraction. The Epstein files is what you're not supposed to be paying attention to.
Oh, but that is too late for that. They
Yes,
hyped all that
exactly.
stuff up last year,
Yes, and then they tried to diminish it,
and
and
then they
when they
tried
couldn't,
to switch it.
and then when Massey forced that law through, which Trump then tried to attack him for it, and when that failed, you've seen the bullshit Venezuela thing where they started talking about drugs that come from other countries. They charged what's his name, Maduro, whatever the guy's name was, with fucking gun, yeah, with gun charges from New York. He's not a New Yorker. Can't charge him with laws from a different fucking country. They tried to incite a revolution in Iran, and that failed. And they got that blockade over there now. The whole shit about Greenland, the whole shit about Greenland to get resources you already had access to.
There's something under the ice
Bullshit.
in Greenland.
Yeah. Lithium,
There's something under the
but you
ice.
already have access to mine it. So like,
Well, there's something more to that.
yeah.
There's a
Conspiracy
there's
theories. The
allegedly
Loch
there
Ness
is
monster. Yeah, I got
crashed.
it.
No, there's a crashed UFO there.
Yeah, Loch Ness monster. I got it. And then you got like these ice raids running around, fucking inciting riots instead of actually arresting. Like you send 2/3 of your ice forces to the state with the least amount of illegal immigrants.
Where's that?
Uh, Fucking the one where they shot the two people. The
But
one with all
Minnesota?
the
I don't remember. I
Minnesota.
don't. Well,
Yeah.
Minnesota has a lot of, yeah.
No,
I've
no,
had
no. Those are legal citizens.
were shipped up there.
Yeah, but they migrated legally. They have citizenship, full citizenship. They're
I
not
mean,
illegal citizens
how do you know that?
because your government said so.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
mean that border was open for so many months. We don't even. I mean, you can't even calculate how many
yeah,
people you can estimate, but you really don't know how many and where all they're from, because
yes, but
that administration was so incompetent. They never checked. They never had any
yeah.
means of recording any of that, and it was. I
Just
thought that was
remember,
treason, actually.
yeah,
So
just remember, the best president you've ever had, or at least in the last 50 years on immigration, was Barack Obama. No, I'm not
please,
even joking about that. He is the best president you've had in the last 50 years on immigration. He
whatever.
fucking deported everybody. You can do with that information what you want. It doesn't change the facts on the ground.
Anyway, I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know, but I don't think Epstein's dead. Do you?
Uh, 50-50 on it. I can flip a quarter.
He had
I've seen some pretty funny things with Xbox tags and things like that, but I, I wouldn't put it past the Israelis to have him killed because they killed Maxwell, right? So
Maxwell.
uh, uh,
Jordan.
Ghislaine's dad, Ghislaine's dad.
Oh,
Yeah,
they did. Why did they kill him?
um, so he was doing the exact same thing, but in Britain. And the way he was getting his extra funds was by bilking the pension funds of his printing company. He had a printing company,
Oh,
and
yeah.
some other companies. I think,
Printed the school books.
yeah, school books, newspapers, a bunch of other stuff. Um, and he built the pension funds, so the government went after him, and it started to unravel his bigger network. And he had a peerage too, or not a peerage. He had a seat in the government of some kind. Um, so he went out on his boat um, to meet up with a Mossad member in the ocean to talk about doing something with Russia. This was during the Cold War, right? And then he went out for a swim and never came back to his boat.
Shot him in the
Yeah.
water and became shark food.
I don't remember if they found his body or not, but we could
Huh.
look that up later if you want. But like the story is he drowned at sea or whatever, right? And there's some other stuff going on there that was weird. It's just,
Yeah.
but he was doing the exact same thing, like the little kids and the blackmail ring and all that crap, and strong ties to Mossad.
Anyway, so well, all this stuff is starting to come to light. Now,
Yeah, but nothing will happen. Mark my words. Nobody's going to go to jail for it in the U.S. Nobody.
you don't think so?
Not a fucking person.
Hmm. Why is that?
You're all bought and paid for. You're the people who would have rounded up and hung the fuckers have all become complacent in their "I've got my guns" mentality. Bloviators. You've become a country of bloviators.
Bloviators. That's a word I've never.
Yeah, it's when you bloviate extensively, but do dick all.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, I think it's all theater. Really, it's all theater,
Well,
and
yeah,
you know this. All of it. I mean, all the world is a stage. Who was it that said that? Shakespeare.
yeah. It was
And that
one second.
somebody.
Oh, what?
All the world is a stage, and it's true. And we have there's always two streams of life, kind of. You could call it timelines, or you could call it life or consciousness. Any one
Yeah,
of those
that
would apply
that was
at all times.
two, act, act two, scene seven of
Hamlet.
no
Oh,
as you like it, as you like it.
who's that by?
Shakespeare. He
It is
wrote more
Shakespeare.
than one
Actually,
play.
I never heard of that one.
Yeah,
Huh?
as you like it. As you
Well,
like it's pretty good.
there's the
It's about a girl who's pretending to be a boy in order to
be a
sneak
part of the
into
theater.
something. No,
That
no, no.
at the
Like
time there were only men were allowed to do theater, and so the men had to play the women's role.
no. The play's not about that. That was the real. it's because the women who were in theater at the time were all whores, literally,
No.
and no, literally, literally. That's why there was a big scandal. You keep you women out, and that had become a tradition over so long, and it was a scandal when he started bringing women back into to plays because he was the first one to reintroduce female actors.
Well,
Um, uh, yeah, well, nonetheless, the play was about a young woman whose family was discredited for something, and then she had to pretend to be a guy to get close to somebody, but then she fell in love with the other guy, and she had to tell him that she was a she. So he would look at her as a woman instead of a dude.
oh, he wasn't
It
gay,
was a
was he?
story about transgenderism.
Okay, all right. Anyway,
I
I
don't
mean,
know. Make some shit up.
but all the world is a stage, and what I was saying is there's always two streams of reality going on. There's your world, and then there's the collective. What's going on
Yeah.
out there?
What actually
And you
happened?
don't have to participate in this other one, and that's where I'm coming to just be in when it comes to that, just a total state of neutrality and not get, because there's nothing you can do about it. The world has been demented and demonic forever, basically.
Yes.
We're just passing through. We're not here to save the world. There's nobody that can. You can't
I,
break the system.
I'm just saying 109 years ago when what's his name raped and murdered Mary Fagan and the courts let him get away with it. You motherfuckers hung that bitch outside the courthouse and made the judge watch.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
What are you talking about?
There was a guy and he raped and murdered a girl and tried to cover it up. And the
Okay.
result was he got his head hung from a tree.
Okay. Rightly so.
Rightly so. I don't see any of you rounding up the Bill Clintons or the Donald Trumps and hanging them from the local tree.
People are too busy looking at their iPhones to grab their pitchfork and take to the streets, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know.
It doesn't help that 97% of your government is bought and paid for by the Israeli government either.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
97%.
That's a lot.
It was three members of the Republican Party and four members of the Democrat Party that aren't. And you really can't trust two of the members of the Democrat Party to fucking have any self-respect for anything. And
So,
I'm
do you
pretty
know which
sure
ones they are?
the Democrats, I'm pretty sure Ocasio Cortez is one of them. Um, and like I said, on the Republican side, Massey is one of them. And fuck, what's her name? The
What
psycho,
about the one?
Green
Oh, yeah,
is
yeah, yeah. Um,
uh,
I know who you're talking about. Russell's
yeah,
Green.
yeah. She's retiring, so
What about Senator Kennedy from Louisiana? He's a,
I
he
have
was
no
assassinated.
idea. I never looked at the full list.
And
Well,
I don't think
not
that
true. I saw it. I just didn't pay attention to it. I saw
the one
there
from
were this many
Tennessee
names
that's
there, and that
been
many
pushing for
others.
UFO disclosure. I'm sure he's not part of all that.
No,
Name, I think of his name all of a sudden. Bruchette. Bruchette.
you'd have to
He's a
look. But
Tim Bruchette.
if they've taken money from APAC, you know,
I doubt it. No.
you'd be surprised, Raven.
Um, Let's see. Bruschette.
I
He's
named
okay.
3 of the 7 people.
Anyway,
I think the other Republican is what's his name? He's the son of the one that's been in there forever.
oh,
Uh,
oh, um,
uh,
yeah. I know what you're talking
yeah, the
about.
libertarian guy. You know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do, and I can't think of his name
Uh,
right now. I don't keep up with politics really, but I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Anyway,
and I'm just really bad with names. Like, just you can ask Raven. I just confused Prince Andrew with fucking Karl Marx or
Chris,
whoever.
with Prince Harry.
Yeah, like I said, Karl Marx.
It was funny. I was glad that Joe Rogan threw him off because he was just when he was referring to us other people as peasants, basically. In fact,
Yeah.
he even said something about that and inferred that. And then Joe Rogan says something like, "Well, are you insinuating that people that listen to my show are ignorant?"
I'm insinuating that the people that listen to Joe Rogan are ignorant.
Just smacked me in the face. Um, yeah, and he was like, he said some smart ass remark, if the shoe fits, wear it, or something like that. Um, I don't know. It was just great. It was good to see him throw him off the
Yeah.
program. He's never done that before. He's never had to. He was so belligerent and rude. I always kind of felt sorry for him,
I didn't.
because it can't be easy growing up in the royal family anyway. Plus, the way that his mother died and all the press and attention and media frenzy that caused for a
Yeah.
young man to endure that, it's going to cause some emotional problems. Okay, understandable.
Oh
And
no.
always having to play second fiddle to his older brother William, and the press just always having a heyday with them. He wore a Nazi to a costume party one year when he was in college, and somebody from the press got a picture of it and then blew the story up all over the
He,
place.
he wore a
He just went to a
paper
costume party.
armband.
Yeah,
He wore a paper
yeah,
armband. He was probably
and then made a
pissed
big
drunk.
deal out of it.
He was probably pissed drunk, and the journalist handed it to him.
Probably. I mean, know,
I think we're losing Raven again.
he's always had to have. He's had a very rocky relationship with the media, and you know, so I always kind of cut some slack until I saw this interview. And this guy, there's no other way to say it. He's just, yep,
Yeah,
complete jerk. Cat just fell off my desk. So I'm
that's
glad he got
okay.
thrown off. But
They've got
anyway,
9 lives. They got 9 lives. They can fall off your desk another couple of times.
all the world's a stage. What really is going on? You never did answer me. Why there's all this Epstein stuff going on that
well,
everybody's so.
I think Trump knew about it and knew it was coming out, so he tried to use it, and hope that he could bury it like he did during his first term. Um, like they did do with the Kennedy assassination documents every fucking 5 years or whatever. Um, and that backfired in his face because there was just enough pull behind it. And then there was an attempt to quickly delay the release, which they did, right? They did even past the point they were supposed to have it out. And Pam Bondi's, I remember her name for some fucking reason, some weird sounding name. Uh, she literally went up in front of Congress and said, "What are you going to do? There's nothing you can do to me for not releasing it on time." But she should have been arrested there and then, but fucking pansy ass government. Uh, I'll be
And you had
honest with
Trudeau
you.
for how long? You
That
got no room to talk about
that
pansy ass.
homosexual man who made love to more women than Hugh Hefner was still not as gay as your government. As far as I know, he had nothing to do with little children, which you can't say about anyone in your government. Maybe 4 people. Maybe 4.
I don't know, but yeah, he
Okay.
was. So is it
That
true that
delay,
he's Fidel Castro's son?
no. It is funny though, so keep saying it.
Just curious.
There are higher odds that he's the son of what's his name from Aerosmith, Steve Tyler.
Oh, Steve Tyler.
I think it was Steve Tyler that his mom was caught in the backseat of a limo with. Uh,
Oh, really?
yeah, it was one of them.
Oh my God, that's cool. That's cool. Steven Tyler is cool as hell. Recently, they were on tour shelter, went to an animal shelter,
And ate some
and he
cats.
donated a. No, he had a dog actually, and a dog that had been there a long time that they were getting ready to euthanize
Man, eating
because he'd been there
dogs
so
is
long.
not cool.
He doesn't eat dogs. He adopted the dog. He loves the dog. He loves animals, and he donated a sizable amount of money to the animal shelters, all of them. And I respect him for that, and I applaud him for that. So don't talk smack about Steven Tyler to me because I'll shut you down. That's that. He's a good, decent human being and a really good rock star, really cool rock star too. I love his music.
And every Coke manufacturer loves him for it.
Cheers.
I'm out of good drinks.
I am sipping
Oh,
whiskey because it helps my cough, suppress my cough, for real.
yes, every
A little bit of
alcoholic
honey.
says that.
Bleh. Hot toddy. Not doing much for my nose. My nose is stuffed up, but you know, I have to become a mouth breather.
You know what would help with that? Cocaine.
What? It's so stuffed up I couldn't snort it if I tried.
With enough effort,
Maybe I
a
have to get
straw.
what is that Afrin or something to clear the nasal passages and nasal spray to clear the passages. I'd have to do that first. And that shit burns like hell anyway. Oh God, I can't stand that stuff.
Oh, what we're talking
You know
about?
what? There's this meme I saw on Pinterest, and it says, "There's a fine line between good and bad," and I'm sure I snorted that back in the '80s or something like that.
I don't think we're going to do a second writing sprint today. I'm having too much fun. Unless you
I
want
don't
to.
even know what time it is. What is
We
it?
got about 10, 20 minutes.
No, we got 5 minutes. Oh no, we started at 15 after. That's right.
Yeah. We could end it at 8 o'clock. I don't give a shit.
Excuse me. I got hiccups too.
I usually look at the clock over here instead of the clock down here. But yeah. Yeah, what were we talking about? Freaking weird shit.
Would you like a rune reading?
A what?
You locked up.
A rune reading?
A rune reading. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. With the caveman runes from Scandinavia.
Caveman runes. They're fighting there.
What were they called again? Rune stones? Rune stones?
Yeah, mm-hmm. Usually right there. Where I can find them now.
Rune?
Yeah. Where are they? Here's how to do it for you, babe. What do I do with them? Right here.
Raven's looking for stuff.
Well, what the hell did I do? Oh, it's right there.
Yeah.
This is weird. Okay, this is weird. All right, maybe I put them in the drawer. Nothing like roommate. Now I get my room. It's stupid.
You can get a set for $16.50 off of Amazon.
I actually have cards, and they're
that's no fun. You want the ones made out of? Ooh, these ones look
I've got
nice.
stones too. If you prefer that, that's fine. I can do that. You know.
These ones look nice. I don't give a crap.
I have some that are made out of lapis lazuli that are really pretty.
Ooh, lapis. Lapis is nice. Like this, like this set right here. Blue onyx.
Yeah, mine looks similar to that with gold.
Blue onyx.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck blue onyx is, but it is. It sounds like a men's perfume.
Blue onyx, but
Opal. Ooh, I like these ones.
All right. Well, that's weird.
Man, they stuff everything in here. Runestones for chakra healing. That's a that's a mix of cultures there, bro. Oh. This one comes with the crystal and the wheel.
This is crazy.
It's a wheel for doing your Ouija board stuff with. That's what the word I'm looking for. You need your Ouija board wheel with your runestone symbols on it for when you want to summon your Viking warriors. This is a set that has all the symbols on different stones, too. This set's $60. You can buy it in $11 increments over 6 months. I don't know the all one color stone. Ooh, this one's nice. I like this one. It also comes with this is the edgy boy set.
Here we go. We got it from here, right?
I don't know. I can't see shit. I'm looking up sets on.
Cool. This is where I had them. This is insane.
This is why you got to put everything back in the same spot.
Well, I thought
you got alphabetize and systematize and collate.
This is insane.
And use the Dewey Decimal System.
That is crazy. Why?
Do you know what happened to them, Raven? I'll tell you what happened to them. Do you want to know?
Well, yeah. What?
They got Mandela affected to another reality.
Maybe so. Maybe so. I always put them right there. Okay. That's my. Okay, I took them with me in there. That's when I use this bag. Okay. Holy water is in here, but not the currents. Okay.
Holy water. Raven.
Yeah, I got a whole bottle of holy water right here because they were having some problems with a ghost, and so you need to seal your mirrors. So you seal your mirrors with holy water. That's what that's for. All right. Now, okay,
Please,
wait, wait.
please tell me you just went to the local church and stole it, like a decent Catholic.
No, we have a
A
um,
vendor.
shrine.
There's a
It's called
vending machine.
no. It's a shrine. It's called Our Lady of the Snows. It's here in Belleville, and they have a inside the lobby there. It's also it's a pilgrimage place, and it's a holy spot, and they have beautiful grounds, and they've got a hotel there, and in the lobby they have a fountain that runs continuously, and you just fill up your container with the holy water that's been blessed, and it comes straight in. It's a spring. It's a natural spring that's been
So,
blessed, and so you just fill it up.
so
Very
the question I have for you is: can you sneak down there with like a 15-liter barrel? No, no, no,
well.
no. Because you get the really small bottles, and then you rebottle when you get home, and then you actually have the vending machine with the holy water.
Vending machine for holy water. That's a good idea, actually. That's actually, that's actually a good idea. Oh, I like that.
Just
That's funny.
little bottles, right? You don't need much. Just a little bottle for
See,
the
not like
witchcraft
that. Oh,
people.
there it is. I just didn't see it. It was right back there. It's right where it was supposed to be, but it's up against the thing. They're right here. I got them. I couldn't see them from here, and they were like pressed up against the back of the
Yeah,
shelf.
we got 10 minutes.
I don't need to do that. It's okay. All right then. Good. So, do you want the stones or you want the cards? I
I
think we'll do.
don't care, Raven.
Okay. All right.
Raven's got to get some voodoo going on. She got
Do you have
to
a
shake
question?
her chicken bones.
Do
Question?
you have a question? Yeah. Something you want to know?
Uh, no.
Just a
Uh,
general,
I don't have
like
it.
if there's you don't have like a specific question. What I do is like for the next 30 days or for the month, end of the month, even
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
just a general.
The next 24 days is good.
Okay. All right.
I'm
Okay.
not sending you my car or my kidney or my coins. Just telling you this right now.
I'm not asking you to send anything. I'm just clearing the energy here so I can get it.
Yeah,
Okay, so what I'm going to
I'm
do
clear. I'm
is
clearing
start
the
shuffling
obligations.
this.
Did you hear what I said?
So, yes. Okay, there now. So what's our, this has all, if you look up here, that has all the runes. And then there's just a picture.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
very,
It's got the
these are not very
barrel or
common. I
whatever.
bought these years ago, 25 years ago, something like that. But they're on the card. So what I do is I get them cleared. Okay, and then I'm going to mix them all up here on the table
I'm
because you
gonna
do
get
like tarot.
comfortable in my chair.
There are reads where you read them uh, in reverse as well as under dry.
I'm trying to
So
set
let
out
me
some
mix
good
them up. And
vibes,
then, yeah,
good vibrations.
yeah, good vibrations are great.
That
So
was
we'll
the
just see
song,
what's
right?
going on, what you got coming up, and what you got going on right now, what you got coming up here towards the end of the month. Let's see what we
Yeah.
got here. So what I'm going to do here, and get them all in the same direction. I'm going to start shuffling them. Okay, and then you tell me when to stop, and at that point I will cut the deck and then pull the top card. Okay. Would you look alive at least here?
I'm getting the good vibrations out.
Oh, okay.
It's called
Just
relaxing
falling asleep.
energy, serenity now.
Okay, so tell me when to stop shuffling when you feel
Okay,
ready.
now.
Okay. So
She kept shuffling after I said now.
I had to. I had half the deck
Yeah,
in one hand,
yeah.
half
They're
the other.
playing for the audience, Raven. Don't.
Okay, this
Good
is happens.
vibrations.
Okay,
Yeah, I got my
that's a
arms
good
up.
thing.
I'm gonna be
Or
Wicker Man. If that's what that means. I'm gonna get
Right
Wicker
now.
Man over here.
All right, whatever. Okay.
Ignore the updates,
Okay.
Raymond.
Okay. Go ahead.
Bad enough I'm gonna be killed
Let me
by
know.
bees and lit on fire.
Let me know when I'm shuffling here.
No. Just count to 3,
Now?
okay? Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Whenever you hear me tell a joke, that means stop.
Okay. Ooh, interesting. All right.
Am I
And
getting
got one more
Wicker
to
Man
go.
again?
No. No. Okay. Well,
Okay. Now.
now. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I can't see you
Oh
shuffling,
wow.
so you gotta tell me that you're
So
shuffling, okay?
I was shuffling. Okay, so now I've pulled your 3 cards here. All
Yes, but
right.
I
So
can't
your
see
first.
that, so I don't know that you are. Yes, the Wicker Man
Oh,
one.
okay. This is not the Wicker Man. That's Himdall. He guards the
Yeah.
rainbow. Anyway, this is a rune of protection. This is the guardian angel rune of the deck, if you want to call it that. And it's a very good, very positive card. Right now, you're in good hands. You've got
I
good
got the
energy
good
around you.
vibrations, I know.
You got good vibrations, right? Okay, so
Yeah.
this one's an interesting one. This is a rune of mystery, and often there is a debate among scholars as to what the true meaning
Raven, you froze up
of
there. Very mysterious.
this card is, but it has to do with, you see these 3 figures.
Yeah.
So that's the world tree, North. Right, and these are the Norn system woven into the tapestry of life. And when it comes to your death, then there's Skuld, Verdande, and I think it's Skuld cuts your thread. And so they
Yes.
weave men's fate. Well, this pool down here, this is a card. This is a card. It's a card of the occult. It has to do also with luck. It has to do with games of chance, like gambling. It has to do with if you've got any skeletons in your closet, they could soon be revealed. So be aware of that. Um, it's a card of luck.
Yeah.
So when it's upright, it's a positive thing. And you got all upright cards. I'm happy to announce.
Yeah,
I was
because
wondering
you
if you
took time
have
to
any in reverse.
you took time to turn the cards right side up. You
No,
remember
no,
that?
no. I didn't manipulate them. I didn't manipulate them. I did it right as it was. So anyway, so this is a rune of mystery. Um, be aware that if you've got a secret that you're holding on to, it might come close to being revealed if you're not careful. And if you are in a position where you can indulge in games of chance, it would be a good thing to do because you might just get lucky there. Okay?
Okay.
And this is your result. This is the best rune of all of them. This is the joy, win, joy. It often comes up before some type of a event. Um, you have any? I don't know. Have you been invited to any, like, a party or a family gathering, or is there a wedding coming up in the family or anything like that?
Nah.
Sometimes it'll come issue in an event like that, or it just stands for things falling your way. All of these are quite positive. There's a mystery in the middle of it. So if you put them all together here, like this,
Well,
okay.
well, uh,
So it reads
I'm
like a story.
protected, and I have a joyful mystery coming my way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. You're just telling me that because it's what I want to hear because I said it.
No, I swear, I did not bring the deck, so I don't even know what to do.
I know how this works. I said it, so you said yes. That's what it means.
No. Renee, do you want one? Do we have time? We got time.
Ah,
Renee, would you like a reading? Renee's gotten readings from me before.
yeah.
I'll clear the deck here.
Well,
See if she wants one. If she's still with us.
Renee has got a microphone, I can send her the link, but I need to pop in here. I don't know. Should I do that?
Just watch the chat for me and let me know if she comes up here. No,
Nah, she's talking. Oh no, Renee doesn't want mystic powers. Yeah, do it anyway.
Okay. No, you never do that sort of thing.
I'm okay. Renee doesn't want her face read. She's got bad vibrations.
She didn't say that, did she?
She says, "No, I'm okay."
No, I'm okay. All right, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm saying she doesn't want it because she's got bad vibrations. She's got secrets to hide. She's worried about the rune cards and them.
Okay, well, that's that then. All
right.
Right.
They're gonna find the skeletons in her backyard.
Get some writing done.
Yeah,
that would be a joyous occasion. That last rune card, just occasion, is if you got something published to Amazon.
Yeah.
What would you publish? Yeah. I mean, you publish one of your smut stories. They come easily to you. You could get it finished within a weekend and have it up for sale.
Raven,
and you're good at it, so why not?
Yeah, I think I pushed the bounds.
You keep encouraging me to write one, but she's fixing to. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna say goodbye to everybody.
Okay. No, I'm gonna.
What? Okay. Do you want to say anything before I hit the off button? No. Okay.
Have a great weekend, everyone.